Sound check. All right. Hi everyone, this is Star Channel Tarot, and I'm going to be doing a reading to see what's happening with your person. So, I think I'm going to use this one. We're going to do a 5 card. 5 cards and messages, I feel. That's what I'm feeling it right now. Hey, Dynamo, I saw your comments. How are you? What happened? And you know what? I kept on thinking, like, when I saw that, I kept on thinking, like, it's like you were so right to slow roll him when he contacted you. Because, you know, like, just like it is with the energy, like, the person always returns, right? And lo and behold, he was right there. Jenny, hi, how are you? Are you doing good? Let's see, let's tap into this energy. I'm gonna use this one, and I'm going to use clears this one. How'd you guys do this weekend? The energy is so heavy right now, okay? So be aware, you guys. The energy is so heavy. He's trying to make amends. Dynamo, he's trying to make amends. Talking to your daughter and sweetening you up. He's doing it. Remember, he has to be ready. But it looks good. You know, it's also, it's not just you guys, it's the energy around this month. Like I told you guys, like it's tough energy. So if you need to, like, be at home and rest and not be out, then definitely do that. Hey Cassandra. Oh, that's good. That's good, Dynamo. This energy is really heavy, you guys. It calls for you guys all to rest and take care of yourselves, because it's crazy. Oh, let me start with my prayer. This energy is tough, you guys, and if you're dealing with heartbreak, and I mean, really, until twin is already back in union, it's a lot of heartbreak. So it's figuring things out, and that stuff is tough, you guys. So don't beat yourself up. I think pretty much everybody who's been on a twin flame union has had those nights of anxiety, of lack of sleep, of anxiety, right? What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Just until eventually you get over that energy. Somehow, someday, one day you wake up and you're not feeling the same. But you have to get through that. You have to every day wake up and choose something else, whether it's your animals, your kids, your job, your workout, cooking, whatever it is, whatever you choose to choose, because it's just placing your energy on something else. Manisha, if you'd like to book a reading, you can use a super chat. I use the chat to communicate with my viewers, so please don't flood the chat. I will block you if you flood the chat. Yeah. Past, present, future. So once again, let me remind you guys, July has so many retrogrades. Today is a portal day, so that means the energies are really strong. So you can focus on positive things today. If this is the only day you can focus on positive things, do it today because it's a portal energy. Today is preparing for the Lionsgate portal on 8/8. So that's something to remember. All the like the 8/8s, 9/9s, all those days. So okay. So for those of you that are new to my channel, tarot has no gender. Take what's yours, leave the rest. I do not pull on toxic exes. Readings are timeless. They can be the past, it can be the future, they can be the present. The energy can be flipped. It can be your person or it can be you. So use your intuition. I'm doing my best to interpret the energy as best I can. But please, ultimately, if something doesn't fit with your story, don't make it fit. If something does fit, then, cool, then we're onto something. But if it doesn't, don't ruin your life trying to make it fit. If you want to book a reading with me, you can shoot me an email at oneword starchanneltarot@gmail.com. That once again, that's oneword starchanneltarot@gmail.com. Regular readings will arrive in 6 to 7 business days, and emergency readings will arrive in 24 hours. And if we do a live reading, we'll coordinate for the best time for both of us. I will make an exception. I make exceptions with live readings, right? Remember to subscribe and set the notifications so you can know when the next reading will be. And you can join the family. And after the reading's done, come back and leave like a little emoji, because if the energy resonates with you, I can't repeat this enough, but it's that action of putting in something that is physical. You're going 3D from 5D to 3D. So be aware. And last but not least, I want to thank everybody for their tips and their donations. It's my meditation alarm. Sorry, you guys. I have a meditation alarm to remind myself. Time to meditate. Look what's on the bottom. Apology. Let's see. But I will tell you guys that the energy has been very heavy this week. So if you guys, this weekend, this whole month is going to be heavy. So prepare, mentally prepared. You don't have to, don't be, if you go to the grocery store and somebody picks a fight with you, walk away. People are being very impulsive with this energy. It can be very aggressive. Someone can punch you out for no reason, okay? All right, let's start with this one. Apology is still on the bottom, you guys. And this is the Empress energy in this deck. So somebody wants to give you an apology. Someone sees you very highly. Somebody values you a lot. They see you as an empress. And they've been hiding their emotions. They've been it's pretend they could have walked away, 8 of Cups. But something is breaking. This is breaking point. That could be a tower. Can be an epiphany. Can be an exhaustion. Exhaustion and stress underneath. I'm excited to get my new deck, you guys. So as soon as I get it, I'm going to use it. I'm really excited because it's got like other stuff in there that sometimes I have to pull like different decks, but it's all in one deck. So for the twin readings, there we go. Put it like that. I don't know if it's meant to go upside down. I guess we'll see when it... Oh. 2, 3, 4. Let's go with the 5th one. Ah, a bunch of them are upside down already. All right, so somebody's perspective is changing, and there's a sense of obsession around you. This person could be single, lonely, withdrawn, obscurity. Only you fell out. Hold on. Obscurity. Secret. Something is being hidden, and only you. They crave you. Somebody escaped. It's the same things that were in the pre-shuffle. Do you see that? Ooh, the talisman. Who's that by? All right, let's see the perspective obsession. Okay, your person could have been shallow before. So what does that mean? That means they could have not given to the relationship. It's that breaking point. I feel like this person could have not given to the relationship. But this is, okay. So if you're dealing, so this is what I mean. So if you are with this person and you were a deep connection, okay? And they left because they couldn't take the deep connection, then this person is reaching some kind of breaking point in their shallow behavior. So if this person didn't want to be in a relationship with you because it was getting too deep, too emotional, too intimate, somebody who did not want to be vulnerable. Someone who does not want to be vulnerable will stay shallow, okay? You guys have to think about like all the conceptions of the term. It's not just somebody who is superficial, although that is an indication, right? So somebody who is worried about what other people think. This is coming to a breaking point. This person could have been focused on what their friends thought, if their friends were against the relationship, their family. They could have put work before you. This person could have walked away or self-sabotaged. They thought that this was going to be healing for them, but it wasn't. So it has, and they're hoping for something. Their intuition is telling them something. What is their intuition telling them? I mean, probably that they love you, right? Their intuition, obsession, that they're having realizations. Perspective is changing, okay? So in the 5D and in the 3D, your person is going through an awakening. Your person's going through some kind of an awakening in the 5D and the 3D. That's important because this is the mental space and this is the physical space. So their mental space and their physical spaces are lining up. They're having some kind of awakening. Oh, so there has been distance between you guys. Separation, space, blockage, but it came out upside down. So this is telling me that in their heart, this person is trying to close the separation. And look at what's underneath the deck. Commitment, as I speak about it. This person is tired of being apart, breaking point. This escaping they're escaping. Yes, it has given them clarity, but they're exhausted. This person, they're tired of hiding things. They want to come in. Isn't there another hiding here? They've been hiding something. Oh, the bluff. They're receiving clarity, upside down. Perspective, realization. So now in their heart space, we have clarity, clarity, clarity. We have exhaustion in their heart space and in their 5D. So your person is tired and they're receiving clarity. What's hidden? I think they're going through a very difficult time, a very, very difficult time, because look, this is ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, good time. So things have not turned out the way they planned, whether that's with a third party or that's with whatever they thought they were doing. Things have not turned out the way they planned. And if you guys are in separation right now and you have not heard from your person, just be patient. This will come. If everything else is resonating with this energy, be patient, you guys. You got to put yourself first, okay? You got to put yourself first, because you have to be this. You have to show up in Empress energy. And Empress energy is not a pick-me energy. You know? You're not a pick-misha. No, you're not up here, pick me, you're not. You need to stand on business. You need to be the Empress. Tell me what's hidden, please. Did you see the stress card? Hold on. Stress, your person is stressed out. Which I think like the last two readings have been a lot of stress. Do you see what I'm saying? This person's going through a difficult time. They're shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. Exhaustion, destroyed. Breaking point. Hoping, using their intuition, because they don't know. So this person doesn't know. They're just hoping. They're broken. They're watching in secret because they're afraid. And here's the secret again, right? Pretending. Anything else? They're thinking about you. Tell me about the outcome here. Okay, why is that here? This person is scared. They're scared. They've been going very deep, or they're afraid to go deep. Tell me more, please. They're conflicted. But where does this go? Does this go here or does this go here? They're dealing with karma. Maybe they're dealing with karma for being conflicted, for being indecisive with you. Tell me more, please. Why are they afraid? Because of their pride, their ego, third-party attachments. This person could have realizations about what they want for family or what they were escaping to. Anything else for the outcome? Hold on. Okay, this person is fantasizing, daydreaming about you. We're looking at a runner who's been trying to heal so that they can go deep. Okay. And they are watching you. They're spying on you. They're seeing more possibilities now. And they want to establish some kind of foundation. They're longing for you. It looks like they're going to be chasing you. It's just a matter of time until the energy switches, okay? All right, let's do one card from here. Oh, they're upside down. So your person's life is going to be flipped around. Something's going to happen that you have no idea. Their life is, when I flip the cards around like that, to me it's a sign that there's going to be some crazy dramatic change. 5D. This person has money or the future in mind right now. You're still in no contact or silence. Very little contact. It's very little contact or no contact. Yeah, and it goes with this. Look, that's why they escaped. Do you see how the cards are resonating? Let's see what's here. What was on the bottom? Distance. It's that distance they want to close. Tell me about this, please. Yep, they're hurting. They're in a lot of pain. Tell me more. What's hidden? That they have actually been trying to send you a message. So they could be deleting, why? Because they love you. They're seeing the signs. Tell me over here, what's the outcome? Peace. All right, so this person is doing healing to come into peace. Tell me about these finances. This has been divine intervention for love from a secret admirer. We have secret admirer right here in the hidden. So you don't know any of this is happening. All right, intimacy in the future. That means not just sex, you guys. Intimacy is being with somebody you can genuinely be with. Your soul can be with. This person ghosted, disappeared. I was thinking over here, which is the same thing. Because they wanted to have safety or comfort, which is what I'm telling you. If you're in a high-level union, forces you to grow. They're not going to put up with your crap. If you let go of a high-level union to be in a lower-level union, you're going to be stuck. It's like repeating the 3rd grade forever because you're afraid to go into the 4th grade. This person is healing. Peace and healing. Oh, over here. What is hidden? What came down on the hidden is that you have change coming. You have change coming that you do not see. What is coming out here? This person is trying to be strategic. Secret admirer. Where's the secret admirer? It was right here. Change from somebody who loves you but is hidden. This person is going to be making compromises and changes. I wanted to come out. Twin flame. What's hidden is that you're going to get an apology. Things are changing. A storm is coming. This person wanted security. This person wants stability. This person has had blockages, but they're going to take a chance, okay? I just want to look, this person has regrets. I want to show you how the cards resonate. different decks. This person may be single already. Because look, on the bottom of the deck, it shows you the energy that's running through the deck, right? The obstacles, I just put this here. The storm, these were all cards that fell. This was the bottom of the deck. So this person's filled with regrets. They're trying to be brave. They have feelings of love toward you. Their intuition, which is over here, is telling them. They know that there's been broken trust. They're obsessing over you, which is over here, and they're single. Things are not, there was a breakup, things are not what it looks like. It's been unexpected, unexpected breakup. I'm trying to show you so that you can see when you guys start reading, you can flip the cards and get another mini reading of what's happening, okay? Because this is the bottom of this deck is telling us the same thing, probably the bottom of that deck too. The third party isn't even down here. Look at how far it is for the third party. So if you guys have been dealing with a third party, look, it may be over or close to being over. Okay. Let's see what's underneath this deck just because I'm curious. So this person's watching you. They're thinking about possibilities, stability. They're going to start chasing you. They're longing for you. There have been delays. This person is feeling free now. They're going through an emotional storm. They're understanding their mistakes, which is why they're trying to apologize. They feel a soul contract. They're in deep sadness. They're obsessing over you. They feel abandoned. They're lusting towards you. They're receiving clarity, releasing. They want commitment. It's a soul contract. Where's the third party ones? I think it came out upside down out here somewhere. Okay. Let's start the reading. Let's see what we say. We have a divine contract. We have a twin flame union. In what's hidden, let me repeat to you because I feel like this is so important. This person is going through a very bad time. This person is depressed. They're going through a very hard time right now, okay? Because it comes out in every aspect of the deck, in every row. They're broken. They feel shattered. They're heartbroken. They're hiding their feelings, and they're thinking of you, okay? That's when what's hidden, the things that you don't know. What's also hidden is that this person wants to communicate with you, but they don't know what to say. So they'll write something and they'll delete it. But things are going to be changing. This person is going to change from being hidden to being seen because they're going to apologize. You're going to receive communication. You're going to receive an apology. What's in the outcome is that, yes, this person has been hiding their feelings toward you, and you're the highest version. This is the highest counterpart card that we have on this deck. This person rejected you, or they're afraid because of their fear, because of their pride, their ego, their stubbornness, but all they do is think about you. And they ran from this relationship, and they've been healing so they can go deep. And a runner is part of a twin flame union. This person is going to be making compromises, making changes so that they can find peace with you. Okay? Let's go. A tower moment is coming. I'm telling you guys, for the Emperor. Something you guys don't see. Well, you wouldn't see if you're not. So I would be interested also, Dynamo, if at some point when you're obviously back in union, ask your person, what happened? What was the tower moment? Because we keep on seeing here that there's a tower moment. He may not have told you. Maybe he had just a simple epiphany. He woke up one day. Or, I don't know, something happens that it's a tower moment that's hidden. What's in the 3D, please? Death, major transformation. Nine of Wands, Eight of Cups, you guys. Eight of Cups. That's exactly what I told you this was. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Healing, the Star, fate, renewal. Death, Eight of Cups. This person walked away and it's caused a major transformation. They are exhausted. This is a card of exhaustion as well. Nine of Wands. And the Star, healing. What's here in the heart space? The Moon, fear. This is also an indicator for Pisces. So this person is very scared, emotional. That's in their heart space. King of Pentacles. It's somebody, it could be an earth sign who's very afraid. Let me read what's underneath again. So this person wants to stop the separation between you. They're exhausted over here. They've been hiding, which is over here, and in secret over here. They've been hiding, and they have clarity. They're hurting, they're in pain, and they're trying to heal. They're hurting, they're very emotional, and they want stability. They want to be your King of Pentacles. Okay, what's over here? What's in the hidden? What's hidden? What's hidden? They've been manifesting you. They're from this horrible ending, this Ten of Pentacles. Wow. They've been manifesting. They're trying to end this Five of Wands, this anxiety competition. They could think that there's somebody who's going to come for you, that they're going to have to fight for you with somebody else. They're thinking a lot. This is a thinking card. This is a thinking card. Ten of Swords is technically a thinking card. Horrible thoughts. And Five of Wands is afraid of competition. Hanged Man, they're thinking about you. Oh, well, they're thinking about you. What's the outcome? They're trying to be strong. We get strength almost every reading, right? Almost every reading. Fell over here. Let's put it over here. What's the outcome? They're trying to be brave. What's the outcome for these two? Can you tell us what's the outcome? All right, let's get the other deck and clarify. So if you guys want to book a reading with me, shoot me an email at starchanneltarot, one word, @gmail.com. And don't forget to subscribe and join the family. All right. Strength on top of strength, you guys. So I feel like there's something in the environment that's going to be giving them strength. So once again, I'm going to repeat to you guys, if you believe to be in a twin union, go do something you're afraid of, because everything that you do is going to push them forward. Nine of Wands is over here. It's repeating. So this person is trying to be brave. They're trying to be persistent. That's in the 5D and in the 3D. Okay? Let's see what's in the 3D right here. The Moon. The Moon is in the 3D and in the heart space. What else? So this person is afraid. In their heart, they're afraid. They're emotional about you, Queen of Cups. They're going through a tower. The tower and the seven, they're waiting. They're going through some kind of tower moment. And it's over here. So their tower is being confirmed in the 5D and the 3D. So that means that your person is going through some difficulty right now. And we had that 2 days ago, right? In the reading. This person's going through some major epiphanies, awakenings, tower moments. Could have lost a job. Could be their relationship. They could have realized whoever the third party is, it was crap. because they want union. They're moving toward union. The Lovers. So they're moving toward union, okay? This is 3D. This is the actual actions, what's going to happen. And this is the outcome of those actions, and this is what's hidden, okay? What's in their heart? What are their feelings? They want to collaborate. They want to work again together. 3 of Pentacles. They want to come together. What else do they want? 7 of Swords. Why is the 7 of Swords here? I think they're trying to figure out how to come together. It's going through it mentally, like what to say, what to do. Yeah. They know that they were blocked, so they're trying to come out of this blockage. So they're trying to figure out how to do it still. Okay, what's hidden? Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. This person is feeling very depressed, very left out. But let me remind you, you guys have to let your person go through their growth. If you don't let them go through their growth, it's akin to never allowing a child to crawl or walk because they keep on stumbling and falling down. You have to let them stumble and fall down because they have to develop their own muscles so they can they can walk for themselves. 7 of Wands. Okay. So either this person's perspective is changing, which is this, or they're figuring out how to defend this. Tell me more, please. Yeah. Okay, so their perspective is changing because we have the Soul here. So this is one of the special cards with this deck. So there's a higher calling that's coming to them, which goes along with the Twin Flame, right? Right here. There's a higher calling that they're understanding that is pushing them forward, the Chariot. 8 of Pentacles. They will have achieved some type of mastery. What's over here? King of Cups. The Hanged Man, Pisces energy, and somebody who's coming towards you who loves you. King of Cups. The Hanged Man, upside down. This person is achieving some kind of epiphany. They're realizing something. They're coming out of Hanged Man. They're watching you. In their 3D, they're watching you, and they are 2 of Wands. They're planning how to move forward, which goes along with how they're planning things here, right? The Wheel of Fortune is turning for you. This is destiny. Knight of Pentacles, someone's coming in slow. Anything else? The cards are like, how many more times do we have to tell you? Someone is coming in for you. We have the King and Queen of Cups in the same row. So we have counterpart energy and Judgment. Someone is returning. And we have the Hierophant. So this is the Revealer. This is Taurus energy. Somebody's returning. Somebody is revealing they could want higher commitment. 10 of Swords, after a very difficult ending. The World, a new beginning. With the High Priestess, dude. Look. Ace of Pentacles, a brand new beginning. So those of you that don't know, these are my twin flame. Because this is the highest couple you can have in the deck. Even the Emperor and the Empress are below that. Because remember, the High Priestess is 2. The Empress is 3. The Emperor is 4. The Hierophant is 5. So the High Priestess and the Hierophant, the reason I read it like that is because they're protecting the Emperor and the Empress. They're the energy, like the 5D, the spiritual. So it's higher. And what's in between them? This very difficult ending and a new beginning. Tell me about this. It's a new beginning because we have the Ace of Pentacles. Whenever you guys have the world, whenever you guys get the world, get clarity for it, because it can mean so many things. But I'll clear it up for you. Movement forward. Movement forward from the 3 to the 4 of Wands. So this person has been planning. What is this world? Because it, and underneath, 6 of Wands, success. I intuitively knew what it was, but I'm just showing you. You can just clarify it and it'll tell you. 3 of Wands, movement forward. You're going from the 2 of Wands to the 3 of Wands to the 4 of Wands. Twin flame union, marriage. This change, Wheel of Fortune is coming in. Things are going to change dramatically like you have no idea. All right. Let's see, did we get any? And if the World Cup, okay, we don't have any. Hold on. I was just checking to see if we had any super chats. If the world comes out upside down, that means unfinished business automatically. If it comes out like this, it can be the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle, or just the end of a cycle. So it's good to always clarify it. Like if you're finding out if somebody's going to get fired or, stuff like that. This is, the Wheel of Fortune can tell you have to clarify it. So get ready, my beautiful people out here. Get ready, because the energy is consistent and now it's lining up. Now it's telling us that the 5D, the 3D, the heart, it's all lining up. It's the same message. I'll pull some messages of love at the end. Let's see who's on there. Shalane. Hi, Shalane. All right. Let's see. Let me clear these up to make some room. Somebody's coming, you guys. Your person is coming. Remember, if they're not ready, it may be hard to tell them no, but if you don't, you're going to continue on a cycle that is not healthy. So it's better to let them go, and it's better to let your child stumble and develop their muscles so they learn to walk instead of always carrying them, because they have to learn to develop their muscles so that they can walk. Sometimes making like a very elementary comparison helps people, because sometimes it's hard for people to reflect upon themselves. Don't enable somebody. People need to grow. If you'd like to book a reading, you can shoot me an email, or you can do a super chat for a quick little check-in. Making sure they're all upright. That's the difference between doing it live. You guys see me do everything live, versus when you edit, you can edit all this like stuff I'm doing right now. Got someone coming at you. You got someone coming at you. And please, please, please be aware, the energies are very thick right now. They're very dense. Be safe. Don't get into arguments with people. You could pop off. They could pop off. It's just, there's no stability in the energy right now. So just be safe. I've been watching the Gilded Age, and I'm so excited because next week they're going to be starting like the spiritualism movement. Because so I was like, ooh, I'm excited to see how they talk about it. Let's see. That's such a trip, you guys. This person, it just keeps on showing that this person is coming. Do I know? It's going to be like a tower moment. And I feel it's very much in line with the energies right now, because it's like nothing, 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 something. All right, here we go. Hey, Eli, did you just get here? Pretty much your person is aligning a lot. A lot. There's like major alignment. It's just, they're still scared as always. Or I'm not going to say that because that's energetic. They're becoming braver. They're becoming braver. They are healing and becoming braver so that they can communicate with you. Did you guys have a good 4th of July? I honestly, this energy was so exhausting. I think I must have fallen asleep like at 8:30. I couldn't, I couldn't. I was so tired. But I feel like it's what I've been telling you guys with the energy. Let's see this one. How are we doing on time? Oh, I thought it was like 20 minutes. It's like 47. Okay. Someone's about to chase you so that you can start talking again. And also remember, if you're holding yourself up in Empress energy, people chase an Empress. It's so subtle, but it's changing the energy. And this is your life. You can totally change the energy. Abundance. There's about to be lots of abundance coming in. This person is heartbroken because of the decisions that they took. Keys on a ring, they could have made you feel like an option. But there is an evolution right here. There's a butterfly, there's transformation. The relationship is evolving. Confirmation, talking, and mask. Your person is hiding their feelings. It's the same thing that we had in the reading, but there's communication coming. Twin flame. Isn't that funny? Something told me, Spirit told me, turn the, oh my God. Twin flame engagement. So some kind of union. It may not be marriage right away, but it's definitely union, okay? Twin flames are meant to awaken you to your highest purpose. And twin flames don't normally come together. They can come together at, you decide, all right, this is the lifetime we're coming together. Or twin flames come together. They come together from being separate. They come together because together they create a powerful energy, a powerful beam. And they come together when the planet is going through very, very massive changes, upheavals, transformations. And if you guys don't know this, the planet is going through a major transformation. Look at the Schumann frequencies, how the planet has been reacting. The sounds of the planet. So there's a reason, there's a purpose, and there's a reason for everything. And there's a reason why I believe you guys are being brought together in this lifetime. Okay, and I genuinely mean that. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't believe it. I really do. There's a leap of faith that's about to be taken. Self-care. Okay, this person wants to act with integrity toward you. Damn, you guys. I don't even know what to say. Because I don't want to tell you guys you're going to get married, but go slow. The one thing I tell you, go slow. Go slow. For those of you who are listening to this, the cards that came out were integrity and marriage and go slow. And twin flame and engagement ring. So we're getting sacred union. You're headed toward a sacred union, okay? I don't know whether you guys are going to get married right away or not, but you're headed toward a sacred union. Go slow. When this person approaches you, remember they're coming from fear. They're lacking courage. They've been seeking clarity. So this person is very afraid. They're very frightful. They're in moon energy. They've been crying. They haven't been sleeping. We've gotten 9 of Swords. Your person has been going through a very traumatic time. Let them speak. Don't interrupt them. They have to tell you a lot of things about how they messed things up. Let them speak. Let them speak. This is not the time for you to tell them, let them speak and go slow. If you push, they're going to run again. If you push, you become a chaser again. And the point is, you're an empress, and empress attracts. I don't even know what to tell you guys. Don't expect this person to show up with a wedding ring right away, okay? Go slow. But there's a purpose, and I'm not even saying that you guys are going to go be revolutionaries and change the world. Maybe some of you guys are. And maybe some of you guys are just going to lead by example. You're going to show people what true love is, regardless of if you're a different caste system, if you're a different race, if you're a different religion, if you're different ages, if you have a major age gap, if you're same sex, if you're different nationalities. Did I say different religion? Different religion. Whatever mask we put on this planet, that's not real, because ultimately we're all soul. We're all soul. And you're bringing together pieces of your soul. And also as a twin, you're healing ancestral trauma. So be kind to yourself. A lot of the stuff that you're feeling right now isn't just you. This is stuff that your ancestors, you're healing ancestral karma from like 100 years ago, from 50 years ago. And I can tell you that because it's showing up as a twin flame. Twin flame is it's the most difficult journey, because you're coming into union with yourself. And if you think, oh, I'm done, I'm healed, but then your actions are not appearing to be healed, then you're not healed. All right, you guys. I love you. I don't even know what to say. Like, the cards are going to keep on telling us the same thing. So, you're coming into union. You're coming into union. Remember to hold your standards high. You're not a pick-me. When this person returns, I don't know if this person's going to be coming in. The energy is aligning so much so that I feel like it's going to happen sooner rather than later. Now, for some of you, that could be, I don't know. Like, I don't like to do time, because unless the cards tell us a time, I don't want to pull on time, because right now we're in such a tumultuous state and so many things are happening that are unexpected, that time is a construct regardless. So, but the 5D, the 3D, the heart space, the hidden are all saying the same story. So that's heavy alignment towards a union outcome. Okay? Get ready and let this person speak and go slow. Remember to go slow, okay? Remember to go slow. Damn. Because remember, this may not be the last time you guys break up. You might break up again. And I don't want you to be so, you have to understand when, if you guys separate again because this person isn't ready, they're going to return. Even if they don't want to call you, even if they don't want to come in contact with you, the universe will put you back together because because God, the universe, the planet needs you guys together for something that's beyond you. It needs to bring all these sources of positivity, of union, of genuine love. If you guys are in a shallow relationship, this is not your reading. You need to really look at yourself. Because this is a reading for a higher calling. And if you want to be the divine feminine, that's part of this twin flame union, be the divine feminine. Don't just talk the talk. You need to walk the walk. You need to do the healing. You need to look at yourself deeply. And every moment when something happens in your day, when somebody confronts you in a way where they're not respecting you, they're not anything, you need to check them. You're an empress. And people don't talk to empresses in certain ways, okay? I love you, and be safe. You are protected. You are protected. God and the angels are protecting you. So don't do anything stupid, but you are protected. I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Okay, bye.